Well, remember when we told you about how recharge rooms are being implemented across the valley, making a really big difference with helping our first responders so they can be better at their jobs and live longer, healthier lives.
So our Troy Lynch thought, you know what, he's got to test it out himself. He's got to. He's here in the studio with us to tell us how it went. So how did it go?
You feel so amazing afterwards. Yeah, it can be a little brutal, especially in the cold plunge.
Yeah.
But I mean, you just think about the benefits that you're getting. And if you do this consistently, if you are in a job where you are a first responder, kind of putting your body on the line almost every single day, this is something that they don't necessarily want. They say they need. So after hearing all the benefits, obviously we want to get recharged as well. So they're letting me go through the circuit. Let's do this.
It is a 10-minute station. There'll be a grounding mat, full body red light immersion while you're wearing these Hulas Pro headsets. And these headsets play music, so guided meditation, while stimulating my vagus nerve.
What does that all do to your body?
So what it does to your body is it, A, is really good for your ATP production, your cellular energy. And sports uses it to reduce inflammation, okay? Speeds recovery.
All right, so now we have 20 minutes in the sauna to help detox the body.
As our bodies heat up, your heat shock proteins kick in. It's really good for your circulatory system. Gotcha. It's good for purging, sweating, detoxing.
So typically they have this sauna set anywhere between 140 to 150 degrees. And what's really cool about it too is it's not just red light. They can have multiple different kinds of light that do different things in this sauna.
When you're done with the shower, you climb in and you get into cold water. Woo! Yeah.
How cold are we talking?
Well, this one we set at 45 degrees.
We're supposed to be going in for about 3 minutes. Let's do this. It's nice and chilly. Okay.
It reduces inflammation, helps with recovery, right? It also helps your endorphin system, dopamine, serotonin, feel-good neurological benefits of like a 250% boost for like 2 to 3 hours.
Joe, when did it get to a point where you actually started enjoying the cold plunge?
So when you realize how good you're going to feel when you get out, it makes it so much easier to get in.
How long have I been in here for?
You've been in for 10 seconds.
Don't stop it. Yeah, Joe the comedian right there. He said I went in for about 3 minutes. I wasn't exactly timing it, but Gilbert Fire is working on a policy to use the recharge rooms after coming back from fires, but they can also sign up anytime if they want to do a session or a circuit. And now other Valley cities have called Rich interested in these recharge rooms. So, and I have to say, I mean, every time I've done something like this, you feel so good afterwards. Yes, you end on the cold, but you feel amazing the next day.
Yeah, well, we're just talking about putting their bodies on the line for what they do to serve our community. This is just kind of a simple way to make sure they're in tip-top shape.
So other departments, you know, reaching out, they want to do this. I'd imagine, I mean, this isn't cheap, right?
It is not cheap, no. So all this equipment for these recharge rooms costs about $40,000. And so Rich can't donate all of these to all these different Valley departments that actually want it. It is spreading fast, but you know, these departments, they are definitely investing in this kind of money. And Rich actually says that this is going to save certain cities and these first responder departments money because they spend so much money on these firefighters and police officers' medical bills just based off of what they experience out in the field. That $40,000 is just a drop in the bucket when it's compared to all the other bills that just keep piling up.
Well, yeah, because it's every bill for each person.
Exactly.
And this is just, you buy it
and
once.
you lower the bills with this kind of circuit.
Ongoing care for sure. All right, thank you so much, Troy. So fascinating.
Good stuff.